Alright, we're back with another video, Apollo Breed Fitness. Today we're going to talk about eating and how often you should eat based on your goals and how often you should eat to keep a high metabolism. So with my clients, what I tell them, just as a general rule, I would like for them to eat 4 to 6 times a day. So I'm going to draw on the board what that might look like for you or what that might look like for one of my clients. Keep in mind that eating doesn't necessarily have to be a meal. It can be a snack or several snacks throughout the day. So let's say you wake up and you eat a snack. Okay, so S is going to represent snack. And then several hours later, 2 to 3 hours preferably, you eat a meal. Another 2 to 3 hours, snack. Another 2 to 3 hours, meal. Okay? So this could work for most people, again, depending on what their caloric intake is, what their activity level is. And all of these combinations are going to be very similar. So this is 4, of course, snack, meal, snack, meal. Then we go with 5 below that. So again, we'll start with snack, meal, snack, meal, and snack. Okay? So like I said, between 4 to 6 times you're going to want to eat. Keep that metabolism high. Keep burning those calories. Now, you'll find that if you're eating 1 to 3 times right now, even if these meals are small, you're going to find that you're going to become hungry more often. And that's okay. That's a sign that the metabolism is increasing or speeding up. And then under our 5, we'll have 6. So we'll start down here, snack, meal, snack, meal, snack, and meal. Okay, so 2, 4, and 6. Now, as I said, you're gonna want to eat between 4 and 6 times. Each time you eat doesn't have to be a meal, as you see here, snack, meal, snack, meal. So just take a good look at that. Now I'm gonna erase that and I'm gonna give you some examples of what a snack might be as opposed to what a meal might be. Again, these are all general recommendations, so if you find that something else works better for you, by all means go for it. So a snack can be, let's say, almonds plus banana. Okay. Another snack might be 2 cups of milk and let's say rice cake. Not to be confused with regular cake. Let's say a third snack could be could be a cup of yogurt and cashews. Okay, so these are just a few examples of snacks. I would hope that the snacks will be snacks that you enjoy and not just something that I told you or someone else told you is good. So healthy, that's the number 1. Then number 2 is that you enjoy them. Food is not always gonna taste delicious, but if you can eat something that's healthy that you also enjoy, even better. So these are a few examples of snacks. And then under that, let's go with a few examples of meals. Okay, you might notice that my numbers are kind of bigger for the meals because the meals are going to be bigger, right? So this is something that I might eat in the morning, or that I do eat in the morning. So 1 cup oats, and 8 eggs. Okay, so that would, for me, that would be a meal. So I have some fiber, some protein, and carbs with my oats, and then I have protein and fats with the eggs. So another meal might be, let's say, let's do like an afternoon or evening meal, like lunch. I could do fish and let's say yams and let's just say some sort of green. Okay, so fish, yams, greens, and then down here a third meal. Let's say some sort of, let's say steak. So steak plus let's see what we might want to eat. Potatoes, steak and potatoes, that's pretty common. And let's put salad, whatever kind of salad you might like. Okay. And just as a side note, gotta be careful with that salad, because when you start putting cheese and croutons and salad dressing that's high in fat, that could be a problem. So anyway, that's just a little side note there. So we have 3 examples of snacks, and we have 3 examples of meals. Now you might wonder, how do I know if it's a snack? How do I know if it's a meal? Well, it depends, and that's my answer to a lot of questions when it comes to nutrition specifically, but also some exercise advice. It depends, right? So someone may need 2,800 calories. Someone may need 1,800 calories. Okay, so that's going to depend on what their goal is. Are they gaining weight or muscle? Are they losing fat? What's their goal? What are they aiming for, right? So these numbers or their caloric intake is going to determine, again, how often they eat and what type of foods they eat, okay? So before I erase this, get a good picture of it. So we have snacks up here, and then we have meals down here, okay? If you can't see, let me go over it again. So snack example number 1, almonds and bananas. Snack number 2, 2 cups of milk, rice cake. Snack number 3, cup of yogurt and cashews. Meal number 1, cup of oats and 8 eggs. Meal number 2, fish, yams, greens. Meal number 3, steak, potatoes, and salad without all the extras. Now let me go back up here because I like to address certain things as I think of them. Now with the 2 cups of milk, I don't mean 2 cups, like I don't mean 2 of those styrofoam cups or those plastic cups. I literally mean 2 cups, 2 measuring cups of milk, and that is going to help you with the next thing that I'm going to talk about. Okay, so I'm going to leave this line right here to delineate snacks and meals.